Welcome back to another Idiot Reviews. I'm Zach's friend, and with me is...
the co-commentator, Zach, along with Zach's friend, the main commentator.
Bloodline.
That's right.
Bloodline.
Today in our natural habitat, which is our... I'm just gonna say it. This is our house.
His house.
No, the car.
Oh, yeah.
This is our house.
Oh,
yeah, that's why we look...
I didn't know we're doing a lore thing.
That's why we look homeless. We live in
I
here.
put some good, beard freshener on my beard.
I don't
look at that. I'm a
I
lion.
Mine looks shaggy.
Let's try and go upside.
Today, we're reviewing Nicolas Cage duology, the epic duology that is National Treasure.
He's gonna kidnap the Declaration of President.
Exactly. So National Treasure 1, the one where he, quote unquote, thefts the independent declaration.
He goes to a cold place on a boat. There's an explosion. Then he decides to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Well, actually, no. The bad guys. So basically.
Oh, yeah, one of the bad guys is Joe Rogan, according to Razzle.
Well, the main bad guy is Boromir from Lord of the Rings.
That's right, yeah, Mr. Dies a lot.
And he's like, hey, I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence because there's an invisible map to a treasure on it.
Yeah.
And Cage is like, no, you can't do that. It's wrong. But then, literally, like a few scenes later, he's like, I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah, what the heck? What the heck?
Well,
Cage?
he's trying to steal it so that they can't steal it, but also so we can find the treasure.
Yeah. But you see,
Basically, it's a race.
I'm buzzed. Okay, I'm trying to remember this. But
take your time.
Yeah, he has a dad. He has a Riley. He has the lady and another Riley, and the.
When was there another Riley?
Oh shit! There's just the one.
Yeah, there's only one Riley. The nerdy sidekick man.
Yeah, Riley. Blogga Badaga.
Your average early 2000s sidekick man who has the early 2000s haircut. He kind of sounds like this. He's got.
He has an early 2000s car.
Ah, yes, the Ferrari. I sound like Ben Shapiro.
Hello, gang. Welcome to this other
you know
review
what?
of National Treasure, and I gotta say, the liberals, they blah.
You know, we're remaking National Treasure, but we're gonna cast Ben Shapiro as Riley.
But who would be the Cage Man?
Oh, we're just bringing Cage back.
That would be an interesting duo.
And it's not a sequel. It's just a whole reboot, but it happens to have the same main actor back.
I don't know. I mean, this could be a
Doing
National Treasure 3. Like, could you imagine like Nicolas Cage and Ben Shapiro? They're like, we got.
What about the original Riley? What do we do with him?
He's the villain because he was like, Nick, you can't trust Ben Shapiro. He's a little mouse man. And then Nicolas Cage is like, so are you, asshole. And then they slap each other.
Okay, but where would the treasure come in that movie?
Alright, so they're gonna steal, like, you remember when Joe Biden had his prostate, right?
I cannot say I do. I don't keep up to date on Joe Rogan's personal life.
No, Joe Biden.
Same
He had
answer,
a
but
prostate.
replace Rogan with Biden.
One of the cameras in this movie gets stuck there, and Nicolas Cage like, we're gonna steal a camera out of the president's ass.
So the
because it was part of the puzzle.
That's one of the clues?
Yes. You see, the doctor knew that he had to hide this camera with the information.
And like,
the only place
of
the lost city of Atlantis.
And they're like, the only place we can hide that is up Joe Biden's ass, because
who's gonna check there?
No one wants to go up there.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody wants to even touch like the clothed butt of him. Yeah. Nobody wants to touch him.
Yeah, like I doubt, like unless Joe Biden's like really into South. No, this is getting nasty. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. This is why you don't drink before making reviews, people.
You're starting to sound like the cinematographer for that movie Cherry. The reason I say that is because there's a scene in Cherry.
Frick is Cherry?
It's about Tom Holland. He's like a.
Oh, is that the Cherry Bomb movie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, there's a scene where he's going through a military checkup, and they're checking his rectum. And the camera shot is from inside his butthole, basically.
I remember!
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I don't know why they decided to shoot it that way. This is from the directors of Endgame, by the way, and Infinity War. I don't know what crack they were smoking coming up with that, but...
No, I think that's what those movies were missing. I think we needed a shot from inside Spider-Man's asshole.
And we did get it in Cherry.
Exactly. They popped his chair.
You know what? That's what's gonna happen in National Treasure 3. They're gonna check inside Biden's butthole, and that's where we're gonna get the camera shot.
Oh my god, just see like Cage and Ben peeking through. It's like, whoa.
Not just Ben. I just want to see Nick Cage's eye just go.
We're gonna steal that eye of his asshole.
All right, we're just gonna get there. Don't touch the left side. Don't touch the left side.
His whole hand actually goes in like. Okay, let's just get that there. The point of view, is from the camera, so it looks like it's just doing this. Like, okay, I'm getting it out of there. Like it's being pulled.
All right, we got it.
Hey, remember when this was a review of the first two movies?
No, this is turning into a fan script for National Treasure 3.
You know what? Let's just retitle the video that.
You know what?
This is our 80 reviews. Is not a review. It's just our pitch for National Treasure 3.
You know, I'll go ahead and finish up the review portion. First one's a fine time. Second one's okay. Has some
I think they're
fun
both equally fine. The second one, I guess, is technically not as good because the second one just kind of redoes a lot of what the first movie did.
It is a little slower.
But at the same time, I do still very much enjoy the second film.
It does have it has good moments. I like the good moments.
Especially the wrong about us, wrong about Thomas Gates.
Yeah, they are wrong about Tom Gates. Yeah, I like that now. And this is the scene they do try to, like in National Treasure 3, Cage's big freak out here is that his girl, she cheats on him for Phil again. Modern Family Phil from the second movie.
Same actor?
Yes.
Everything?
Like, yeah, she just immediately goes back to, she kicks him out of the house again. Just punts him.
Except this time, Phil, no, how about this? It's not Phil again. It's a different character, but it's the same actor. But this time the actor...
Wait a minute. How about
this time,
halfway through the movie, she then leaves Phil for like fucking, I don't know, who's like a funny, like for freaking...
Who's it? Red Foreman.
Sure, yeah, the guy who plays Red from Impractical Joke. No, not Impractical Jokers.
What? That 70s show, bruh.
You know what? She cheats on him for Sal. Yeah, we get him in the movie, and then Sal, he helps them like get into the doctor's office because he was actually the prostate doctor too. So they like.
Wouldn't it be more fitting if Murr was in that role? Because Murr's the one who actually got a prostate exam as a
that's right.
So
okay,
yeah,
Murr. The Murr. Cheats on Phil for Murr. Murr's a doctor. Then once Murr gets him in there, then Phil gets them back into the presidential office. So then they can get Murr to do the camera. So then they can do the That's what Cage does at the beginning.
But who's the villain? Who's the villain of this one?
The main villain of this one.
It has to be like a very Oscar-worthy actor. It has to be a very serious actor, like Boromir, the guy from the second movie who's in a lot of serious stuff.
Who is the main guy in that one Jordan Peele movie that's like really popular?
Are you talking about the main guy from Get Out?
Is he a serious actor most of the time?
From Get Out? Yeah, he won an Oscar.
Guy.
He was the main character in Judas the Black Messiah.
Yeah, we get that guy, and his thing is that he plays as Kim Jong-un, and Nicolas Cage is getting this information to stop him from nuking America.
Why is he Kim Jong-un? He's black.
We're trying to break barriers, Zach, okay? We're breaking barriers, Zach. Don't drink.
You know what? Honestly, though, I'll give you this. It would be a Disney move to take a real-life Asian person and cast a black actor as them, and for the sake of being progressive. I'll give you that. It would be a Disney move to do that.
You know what? Let's just have everybody race swap equally. That is how we strive for true equality.
And Cage, we don't get a black actor to replace Cage or anything. No, Cage is gonna go blackface. Robert Downey Jr. from Tropic Thunder style.
Okay, Robert Downey style. Okay, I'll accept that.
Well, you know, where it's a satire of it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I can see through my beard. But anyway, yes. Back to the movie. They have to stop Black Kim Jong-un from nuking America. You know,
what does this have to do with the treasure they're trying to find? It's got to be about them finding a treasure.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay. In North Korea, there also happens to be...
It's got to be a national treasure.
The lost city of Atlantis.
No, it's got to be a national treasure. The treasure has to be in America.
Okay.
Was Atlantis?
So he wants to nuke America to get America's lost city of Atlantis. Because,
Atlantis
like in the
is
last movie, freaking El Dorado was in Mount Rushmore. Like,
well, I don't think they didn't really call it El Dorado. They just called it the City of Gold.
it's El Dorado.
I mean, it's probably not that
Basically
City of Gold.
it.
It's a City of Gold.
Okay, fine. It's a very similar underwater city called
There we go.
Atlantis. Happy?
Yeah, I'm much happier now. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. But yeah, so we get that in. Yeah. They do some karate moves. No, but
What's the big like trap that they have to like escape that Kim Jong Un will end up like either dying or losing from?
Alright, so at one
This first
point
movie,
they get into the underwater, like Kim, he does the other two villains thing of like, we're going in the treasure room together.
Like we're gonna team up for this part of the ending, for the climax of the movie.
Yeah, so like him,
Okay.
Cage's parents, Ben Shapiro, Riley comes back. So I just remembered that he's the villain too, but he's like
I thought you just.
he's like the side villain.
I thought you just changed your mind about him being the villain. No, he's still the villain.
Yeah, he's the other villain. He's the American villain.
Basically,
Like, he teams up with Kim Jong.
Basically, he just becomes Kim Jong Un's sidekick. The
Yeah,
same way he was.
Yeah, he
Cage's.
pulls a Dennis Rodman.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So they go there together. They have a bald evil sidekick guy that dies to keep up with that tradition.
Oh yes, first movie was Joe Rogan. Second movie was
whatever that guy's name was.
didn't you compare him to like some other celebrity who was bald and tough looking?
I think so, but I forgot.
All right, you know what? Joe Rogan. Again.
Joe-
Except in this one, we actually get Joe Rogan playing.
Oh man, this is some spicy casting.
This is some spicy casting. You know, I should be a casting director.
Yeah. I don't know how people would feel acting Ben Shapiro, but fuck it.
I don't know how fucking Joe Rogan would feel acting with Ben Shapiro.
You know what I mean? With enough weed, probably be like, dude, he's here. That's crazy. And he's like, technically my wife.
Yo guys, look at me shirtless, and everybody's like, "Wow, you got some hard nips, bro."
He cuts through one of the traps with his nips, and then like one of the traps underwater is there's like a super shark, like the megalodon. It's back, but with the freaking laser on its head.
Pun not intended, but I feel like we are kind of jumping the shark now.
Yeah.
First two movies, traps weren't that over the top.
We Fast and Furious.
Now we got a
shit.
fucking megalodon.
Yeah, we cross over with the Meg.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Is Jason Statham in this too?
Sure, he can also join them.
Because he was the main actor in the Meg.
They find him in that underwater. He's like, I'm the one who keeps the Meg under control, but he gets eaten. So the Meg escapes, and he's the like ultimate trap because he has a laser on his head. Cage has to be like, oh.
I have a question. Did you watch Austin Powers recently?
Surprisingly, no, but that is a good reference.
I thought you were referencing it.
Not intentionally, but it pretty much is that now. Yeah,
I had to say before somebody else said it in the comments that we never get.
So yeah, we get
you
Laser Shark. We got honestly, it's for the best of how idiotic I've been in this review.
It's
This is the one that fucking gets popular too.
This is the one that gets like 500,000 views.
Yeah. Oh my luck, yeah. At least I look good though, so that's good.
Well, we did title it Idiot Reviews for a reason.
And we're returning to being idiots again, so that's good. But yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, they get the laser. Kim Jong Un gets eaten by a shark, but like Ben tackles him into the shark's mouth to sacrifice himself. So then Cage and Riley, they're like fist fighting the whole time as the shark gets blown up for some reason. I don't know.
Maybe like Ben Shapiro jumped in there with like a stick of dynamite.
He destroyed the shark with facts and logic.
It's like, technically, Megalodon, your name's not Meg, you're a shark. Sharks don't have legal names. And then you just...
While he's inside with Kim Jong Un, so they all three die. But Riley's the final boss, so Cage and him, they're just like, boo, 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 boo. He's like...
It's like... No. It's like an intense John Wick-style fist fight.
There we go.
Riley just has fucking martial arts moves out of nowhere, and so does Cage.
No,
it's not even John Wick. No. It's like so unrealistically stylized. Like it's from like a fucking Bruce Lee movie.
Yeah.
The fight.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time Nicolas Cage fought a skinny white dude, like in a climax either. 'Cause remember, like in Nostalgia Kirk review, where he's like
Ghost Rider.
Yeah, so he's like, yeah, the cool guy in the long coat fights this dweeb dude, and it's like, yeah, like that.
They really did fuck up the character of Blackheart and Ghost Rider. You know, in the comics, Blackheart was he was like a big, like, scary demon monster thing, as far as I remember. And in the movie, they're like, no, you're a skinny white man who looks kind of emo.
It was the early 2000s. Everyone was emo.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they fight. Eventually, the city of Atlantis starts sinking again. And Cage is like, Riley, remember the times! And then Riley's like,
my Ferrari's down here. And he falls down.
That's even better than I was gonna say. I was just saying, I do remember the times.
I remember the times.
Yeah, I remember.
But my
the times.
Ferrari's down here.
So I'm gonna go get it.
so
That was his whole motivation. Was just the Ferrari was somehow got down there.
Yeah, that's why he turned evil. And betrayed his country. So yeah, he does.
He committed treason for a Ferrari.
Yeah.
A 2004 Ferrari, we might add.
That the president fucking paid for.
Oh yeah, tax free.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? I think Joe Biden like since Joe Biden's the president in this movie, apparently in our canon.
Once Cage gets out of Atlantis, Biden's like, by the way, here's a new Ferrari for Riley. So it's there.
No, I was gonna say Joe Biden just forgot that he was paying for that guy's car tax free. He's just completely unaware of it.
Oh,
I am? Oh, cool, okay.
Listen here, Jack.
What is it? What is it, Joe?
Listen here,
I'm
Jack.
listening. What do you want to say to me?
That's a trick question. Your name's not Jack. He runs away. But yeah, at the very end, like, Biden buys another Ferrari for Riley, but since Riley's dead, Cage is like, fuck, I guess it's mine. Whee!
He doesn't.
He drives to the sunset.
It's not even like in memory of Riley. No, it's just like, oh fuck yeah, this is my car. Fuck you, Riley.
Well, yeah, he nearly killed Cage.
That is true. That is true. That is true.
Shitty, man. I don't know if this is the best movie ever or the worst movie ever.
It's both.
Everybody
It's
friggin' dies. It's just Cage.
Except for Cage. Cage is the only survivor. Which honestly, that's how the first two movies should have ended. Let's be fair here.
Damn.
No, I like the other characters in the movies. They're fun. Riley's fun.
Even though we did kind of throw him under the bus.
I mean, we did, but like, that's just because the whole joke, our whole inside joke of Riley is that we see him as like the Krillin of the National Treasure movies.
Oh. Would he be like
DBZ abridged Krillin?
Yeah.
Abridged Krillin.
Otherwise, it'd be like, "Hey Goku," if it was the canon version.
As far as I know,
since it's abridged,
apparently
Goku.
canon Krillin's actually cool, from what I understand.
Oh, he is, but he also gets Seth's kicked a lot too. They're both cool.
Yeah, but abridged Krillin, he's actually a bitch.
Yeah, but in a funny way.
Yeah, funny
He's still
bitch, but
like
still a bitch. Yeah,
He gets the robot at the end, though.
that is true. That is true.
Yeah.
You know what robot he doesn't get though? The pink one. You don't know what the one I'm talking about? Android 21?
Oh, from Fighters with the Z.
I mean, yeah, that's how Dragon Ball is. They got a Z in there.
Yeah. So yeah, that was our fan script of National Treasure 3.
Alright, what's the title of this one? National Treasure...
Lost Korea.
National Treasure Lost Korea. Hope you guys enjoyed our fanfic of... Our National Treasure fanfic.
We get drunk and write fanfics, totally not razzle. Only because one of us is drunk.
Yeah. Well, I'm
buzzed,
really
but
drunk,
still.
just buzzed.
Yeah.
You know, we should start writing fanfics while intoxicated from now on. I'm gonna do that tonight, actually.
Is this Zach's thumb or is this my thumb?
I think they are all well aware that that is yours.
Shit, you're right. Good night.